Ryan.
I think with the left hook is very dangerous. He's fast, he's strong. His character is strong too, right? I think it's gonna be a good fight.
I know you sparred with him. You felt the left hook, is it?
I don't feel anything. Yeah, I'm pretty strong for Ryan, but I don't feel anything. I saw him sparring, and I know what he can do to the other opponents.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, 4-division world champion Mexican superstar boxer, who is the undisputed super middleweight world champion, widely considered by many to be the face of the sport of boxing, in SAUL Canelo Alvarez, who has 58 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 39 big wins by way of knockout. He is 32, going on 33 years of age, 5'8" with a 70-inch arm reach. He gives his thoughts on the highly anticipated upcoming April 22nd Las Vegas, Nevada T-Mobile Arena lightweight showdown between a former friend and somebody he mentored in undefeated lightweight, junior welterweight Mexican superstar title contender King Ryan Garcia, who is 23 wins, no loss and no draw, 19 wins by way of knockout. He is 24 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. He's going to take on undefeated 3-division world champion superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, who simultaneously held the WBA super title at super featherweight, the WBA regular title lightweight and junior welterweight. With that said, Canelo Alvarez, as you can see, he sparred Ryan Garcia. And Canelo Alvarez, he says that Ryan Garcia's big left hook can be a problem for Gervonta Tank Davis. He stated that the left hook didn't hurt him per se, you know, because he's bigger and he's much stronger than Ryan Garcia. But he said he sees what it done to other opponents that Ryan Garcia has faced. Now, obviously, Canelo Alvarez fighting as high as 168 pounds and Ryan Garcia fighting at 135 pounds. That means Canelo Alvarez is a good 30 pounds heavier than Ryan Garcia. So with that said, and he's going to rehydrate over 168. So with that said, Canelo Alvarez said it didn't really affect him in sparring, but he did touch Canelo Alvarez with the left hook. Okay, and Canelo Alvarez said that could be a serious problem for Gervonta Tank Davis, as he's seen Ryan Garcia hurt many sparring partners and do other opponents in with that left hook. Now, we know that's Ryan Garcia's calling card, that left hook. Ryan Garcia lands that left hook with conviction. Okay, he throws it unconsciously and is very accurate, and it's very quick, and it's very powerful. He stopped Luke Campbell in the 7th round after Luke Campbell floored him in the fight with a left hook. Ryan Garcia came back with a left hook to the body and stopped Luke Campbell in the 7th round of that fight. He did the same thing with Javier Fortuna. So Ryan Garcia definitely has a mean left hook. And this is something Gervonta Tank Davis is extremely aware of, as Gervonta Tank Davis continues to let the world know the only tool that Ryan Garcia has and the only concern he has is Ryan Garcia's hooks. Okay, now Ryan Garcia does have a straight right hand that's very accurate. His jab is heavy and accurate. And he does have a right hook. So Ryan Garcia has more tools in the toolbox than just his hooks. The problem with Ryan Garcia is that on defense, Ryan Garcia is not very very defensively savvy. Okay, he's not very defensively disciplined. So he gets undisciplined, and when he gets overconfident in his hand speed and his power, and he leaves himself wide open. So those are flaws that Ryan Garcia absolutely has to clean up when facing Gervonta Tank Davis, as Canelo Alvarez is actually picking Gervonta Tank Davis to win this fight. Now, Ryan Garcia and Canelo Alvarez, their relationship, it didn't end on the best of terms. Now, Ryan Garcia looked at Canelo Alvarez as a mentor. He looked at Canelo Alvarez trainer, well-renowned 2-time trainer of the year, Eddie Reynoso, as a mentor. They trained together, and then things fell apart because Canelo Alvarez, who was an extremely hard worker, extremely focused on the sport of boxing, extremely dedicated to the sport of boxing, Canelo Alvarez, he just doesn't take it lightly. And Ryan Garcia, he felt like was taking it lightly. He was telling Eddie Reynoso that he was going to show up at 12, don't come to 2. Then Canelo Alvarez stated then he would stay for 15, 20 minutes, then he would leave. That's not the way of a champion. And Canelo Alvarez said it's sad that Ryan Garcia is wasting his talent. To that, Ryan Garcia, he responded by saying Canelo Alvarez never truly had love for him. The only reason Canelo Alvarez remotely accepted him was simply due to the fact that Ryan Garcia hired Eddie Reynoso. So he wasn't really acceptive to a relationship with Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia signed to his trainer, Eddie Reynoso, and Canelo Alvarez is a homer. So he's always going to support anybody that's with Eddie Reynoso. At one point in time, Eddie Reynoso, he had Frank Sanchez, Canelo Alvarez, Ryan Garcia, Oscar Valdez, and Andy Ruiz Jr. Okay, so he had some serious hitters over there at Eddie Reynoso's gym. They all since fell off by the wayside, and the only one left is Oscar Valdez and Canelo Alvarez. Okay, so with that said, he has tons of talent, Ryan Garcia. He just hasn't showcased it on the highest of levels. He did fight some good opponents like he did with Luke Campbell, Javier Fortuna, but the level that he's going to face in Gervonta Tank Davis is night and day from what he's used to and accustomed to facing. But at the same token, many people could say that's the same situation that that Gervonta Tank Davis is facing. This is the highest level of opposition that he has faced. Now, I would say Leo Santa Cruz, 4-division world champion, Mexican superstar boxer, future first ballot Hall of Famer. Leo Santa Cruz is the most accomplished guy and the most savvy guy that Gervonta Tank Davis fought. But Leo Santa Cruz just doesn't have the physical tools that Ryan Garcia has. He's not as big as Ryan Garcia. He's not as fast as Ryan Garcia. And he has nowhere near the power that Ryan Garcia has. Leo Santa Cruz is savvy. He's very accurate. Has a high work rate and has a lot of experience, but he don't have the physical gifts that Ryan Garcia has. That presents Gervonta Tank Davis a serious problem. So this is a step up for both guys, okay? And I can't wait to see how this unfolds and plays out. But Canelo Alvarez, he's stating that Ryan Garcia's left hook can be a major problem for Gervonta Tank Davis, as he's felt that left hook. He was hit by that left hook. So he knows, but as he stated, I'm big, I'm strong, I'm too big for Ryan Garcia, so it didn't truly affect me like it will Tank Davis or his other opponents. So we got, needless to say, this for sure can be, as Gervonta Tank Davis said, this could go either which way. This could be a serious war. As Gervonta Tank Davis said, he's leaving his family, his significant other, his children, his mother, everybody got to stay home because you just don't know what this fight can turn out to be. We don't know. It's the unknown with Ryan Garcia. We see the potential with Ryan Garcia. We just simply don't know exactly what we're going to get from Ryan Garcia. So anything could happen. And he has all the tools, and he's big, okay? 5'10". He is 5 inches taller than Gervonta Tank Davis. 70-inch arm reach, 3-inch arm reach advantage over Gervonta Tank Davis. Hand speed and power. The problem, again, is the lack of experience, and the major experience from Gervonta Tank Davis. So this is going to be intriguing. It's going to be interesting. The whole world is going to tune in. I can't wait to see how it unfolds and how it plays out. I personally think that Gervonta Tank Davis is going to win by 11th round knockout victory. I just think that Ryan Garcia at some point in time will exhibit a bad habit that he has in the past. He will leave himself vulnerable, and I think that Gervonta Tank Davis will ultimately take advantage of those vulnerabilities, okay? I just think his ring IQ, his ability to box, his ability to make adjustment, his fast hands and his southpaw stance with his ring IQ and his foot placement is going to be too much for Ryan Garcia to overcome at the end of the day. But obviously, we got to see them do it in the ring, point blank and period. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is, man. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Blue. Do you agree with Canelo Alvarez and that left hook being a major problem for Tank Davis? Let me know. Peace.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Wow.